Hello and welcome to USL Today, where today we'll take a look at a few Western Conference clubs that started their preseason training camps this week. Starting in Portland, where head coach Jay Vidovich is making the transition from leading Wake Forest University to leading the Timbers 2 in USL this season. Nicholas, you spoke with Coach Vidovich recently. What did he tell you about transitioning to the pro game?
Well, I think there's going to be a really interesting transition for Jay Vidovich as he goes from a college program where he had great success. 29 years overall at Wake Forest, 21 as the head coach, won college cups, sent players onto the pros, and I think that pedigree, the likes of Michael Parkhurst coming out of the Demon Deacons program, is what attracted the Timbers to Jay Vidovich as the T2's first head coach. He'll be looking to bring the blueprint that he used to help players transition into the professional ranks and use that on the youngsters they're going to have with Portland this season as they look to make the transition. The most interesting thing, I think, to look at for this, the players Vidovich wants for T2 are players that can transition into T1. So you're going to be looking at a pretty youthful squad. There'll probably be a couple of veterans in the locker room just to keep things moving, help them learn how to become professionals. But I would expect to see a lot of good young talent on this side as we start the season.
You can read more from Vidovich on a new feature on USLsoccer.com, which was posted today. Now, elsewhere in the Northwest in Seattle, Ezra Hendrickson is the head coach there. Of course, he's a very experienced player. He has some assistant coaching experience, but this is his first head coaching role. What are the early expectations in Seattle?
Well, I think the expectation in Seattle is always to play good soccer and to go out and take victories. We've seen them do that in MLS to great success after being a model USL franchise prior to that. Hendrickson, as you said, good assistant coach experience to Ziggy Schmidt, great playing experience. Back in the old days, he was actually once a USL Defender of the Year, believe it or not. But what he's going to be looking for are players with a lot of potential, a lot of upside, somewhat similar to the Timbers too, where you have a lot of these good young players and bring maybe some of the homegrown players like a Darwin Jones in to try and accelerate their development as they look to become part of the Sounders' first team. Make no mistake though, this is a team that's going to want to win, and Andrew Opatkowicz and Hendrickson are going to put a very good team on the field at Starfire Stadium this season.
Team that I think is going to perform very well down in Arizona out west. One of my picks maybe to win the Western Conference. I know Sacramento has a good team as well, but Arizona United, head coach Michael Della Russo coming back for year 2. They're bringing back some impact veteran players, but they've also added a lot of experience. A couple guys coming over from Orlando City. Are your expectations as high for Arizona as mine are?
I really think they are. I think this is a team that certainly should be a playoff side, if not a top 3 side in the Western Conference. There's so much experience in this team. You've got guys coming back like Longtan, like Matt Castle, but the additions are the key here, I think. Goalkeeper Karl Wyszynski coming in. Defender Rob Valentino, a 3-time USL first team selection. And then I think the most interesting guy they brought in is Jose Cuevas. He was 2012 Rookie of the Year for the Charleston Battery. He helped them win a championship 3 years ago. Now he's coming to Arizona for his first season with them. With the players they have up top, like a Longtan, like a Brad Stisser, if Cuevas can unlock opposing defenses, they're going to be that's going to be a team that has the potential to score a lot of goals this season.
You can read a full Q&A with Michael Della Russo on our website, USLsoccer.com, and check there for all the latest news from around the league. Do you have a prediction for the Western Conference? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks so much, and we'll see you next time.